Coronavirus is, of course, affecting every aspect of our lives. Expectant mums are facing tough new measures when they enter hospital. Our own Dimity Clancy experienced it firsthand when baby Harriet arrived on Monday.
Harriet Lorraine Loseby is a pandemic baby, and this is how her extended family and friends will get to meet her, via Skype.
I could protect her more on the inside, and now that she's out, I'm like, oh, I've got to protect you.
For Dimity, it's her third baby, sister to 4-year-old Gus and 2-year-old Millie. But this time round, it's a very different experience.
It's just been my husband and I. I haven't seen another mum on the ward at all. I've pretty much been in this room since Monday after the birth.
Normally a place for celebration, thanks to COVID-19, absolutely no visitors are allowed in the ward. And when Dimity's husband Luke went to return home to look after their other children, a new rule came into play.
Last night they came to us and said that once dads or partners leave, they can't come back to the ward. So once you leave the ward, you can't come back. So he's gone. He left this morning, and yeah. So I'm here by myself. It's just little Harriet and I.
And it didn't happen straight away as well. Like, that's something that happened while I was there. I was basically told, look, I'm sorry, this might sound brutal, but if you leave, you can't come back anymore.
Gussie, do you understand why you can't see Harriet yet, why you haven't met her?
Because of the coronavirus.
You know, it's such a coming together of family time, and I think that has probably... You want to see your baby? I know, we all want to see our baby. I think just not having that happen, so not being able to bring the kids up, not to have my family come and visit, that's probably the most stark thing.
I'm trying to just put it all into perspective and go, you know what, it's not the end of the world, it's what's best and it's what has to happen. But you would know, being a mum yourself, Ali, that when you just have a baby, that moral support and those visitors, they really matter. You know how you would normally go to the nursery and you might do the bath in the nursery and you'd see another mum and you'd have a bit of banter. There's none of that. I gave Harriet her first bath this morning and it was here in the room in her crib.
Do these new measures make you feel safer or more anxious?
I definitely feel safer because I just don't want to have contact at the moment. I don't know whether I'm over cautious because I have a newborn bub, but I don't want to have any contact with anyone because my aim now is to protect her. A staff member said to me earlier today, in Ireland now, dads have to drop mums off at the door of the hospital and they go inside to give birth. Whether or not that happens here, I don't know, but can you imagine that?
The COVID information is changing by the day, so we're learning information about it, so hospitals are having to make policy decisions on the hop, day by day.
Keeping that in mind, obstetrician Dr. Rick Gordon says these early days of bonding are so important. And at this point in time, even if a mother tested positive to COVID-19, she should be able to room in with her baby and breastfeed them.
I think the big message is this is another virus, and having a baby is much, much bigger than a virus. Look forward to the day, but please be cooperative, please be flexible and take in these new restrictions that are protecting you, your baby, your partner and your surrounding community.
I think at the end of the day, you always just say to yourself, I've got a healthy baby in my arms, and as long as I've got a healthy baby in my arms, you just do whatever you have to do to get by.
Dimity hopes to bring baby Harriet home tomorrow.